Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. I am Oji Akpi. Joining me now is Elohor Aisien to talk about her collaboration with the Elite Model Look competition and how this has influenced the industry. Welcome, Elohor.
Thank you.
Hi.
How are you?
And you have your current winner here with us?
Yes, Olivia.
Olivia,
Yeah.
hi.
Hi.
I was actually at the show. I didn't expect you to win, I would say. I was one of your judges, and I was excited when I saw that you won. And then I took another look at her. I was like, okay.
Now I see
you
why.
know. So tell me, how do you find these models, Elohor?
Pretty much everywhere, you
Yeah?
know, from markets to restaurants to, you know, we had our local casting this year, about 4 states. Yeah, Abuja, Delta, Port Harcourt, and Lagos. And we had over 60 scouts around Nigeria,
wow.
yeah, looking for and searching. Yeah, so we find them everywhere.
So you have a team of 60 scouts
Yes.
right currently?
That work
Or
with us,
you
yes.
You just get them on board when you're about to do the competition?
No, they work with us throughout the year. Yeah, but especially during the competition like this, we, you know, go all out.
That's awesome. So how long does this process take, the
Roughly
scouting?
about 3 months. You know, so they have to scout everywhere, like literally anywhere.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so can I ask you if you remember? Do you know where you found her?
Well, she came in for the casting.
Oh, she did?
Yes, she did. She was
And which was held the day before?
the day,
Or the day
on the
of?
same day in the morning.
So your scout did not even find her?
The scout didn't find out, but the boy Nosa, we
Okay.
found him in Benin.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
I was also there when we during our scouting, street scouting in Benin. We scouted him.
Okay, so can you tell us real quick, what is the criteria for models, just so they can know?
For us, it's important you have to be tall.
Okay,
You know,
how tall? In
5'11".
my days, it was fine to be 6 foot tall, but now
Yeah.
it's like awkward.
It's all called. I
Yeah.
mean, minimum height is 5'9", and
Okay.
maximum is 6'1" for girls.
6'1". You're
Yes.
allowed 6'1"? That's great.
Yes, we allow 6'1". And
So I
then-
can still qualify?
Yes. Yes, still a model.
I'm just joking. Okay.
Yeah, and then for guys, it's 6 foot to 6'3".
Okay.
maximum, yes.
Oh, wow. And how old are you?
16.
You are 16. Are you excited? Can you tell us about your experience so far?
I would say that I was scared then.
You were?
How?
You were scared that day? Or were you,
Very.
did you, so tell me about your life. Did people tell you, hey, go into a law, go into...
No, they were like, hi, you are tall, you're very beautiful, you're a model. Like, I'm
Yes.
like, no. They were like, you're meant to be a model.
Yeah.
Like, stop wasting your height, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And so how long were you there on the day of the casting?
I came by 8. So...
Evening.
You
You were there all day?
You were there all day?
All day, yes, all day,
Wow.
all day.
And are you currently in school right now?
Yes.
Okay, and what's going to happen with your schooling?
I don't know for now. I have to think about it.
What is it, secondary school, right? Or
No,
is it,
University.
oh, you're in university, and you're
Yes.
16? Is
Yeah.
that how young it is? When
That's
did you
young.
graduate? That's very young.
16.
Is that you're in your first year? What school is that?
Abia State University.
Okay, so when you graduated at 16 and you got into college immediately.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you don't only have a model, you also have a smart woman.
Yes. Most of our models are actually in school or they're working, so we
Okay.
always encourage that for models.
So, like you know, your industry is booming. Our industry is
Our
booming.
industry.
The fashion industry is booming right now, and thanks to you, Elohor.
And thanks to Arise as well.
Yes,
Yes.
Arise, exactly. Oh my goodness. And so, can you tell us more about what you've experienced so far since the beginning, since when you started the Elite Model Look up until now? Can you tell me what you've experienced with your models or just with the fashion industry, and how hard it was for you to start?
When we first started, it wasn't that easy. You know, I thought 2004, when I started my agency, I said to myself, oh, all my models are going to be on the cover of the magazines,
Yeah.
you know, they're going to be Vogue and everything. And I'm like, first year, second year, nothing's happening. What's going on? And I realized that the industry internationally, there are very,
Right.
very few black models working there.
yes.
I mean, we have about, let's say, the best agencies in the world right now. Let's say we have about 20. And out of 20, I tell people maximum you have about 30 black models
Yes.
working. So imagine, you know, if I can get one person
Yes.
there, it would be a big deal for me.
So that was your initial goal. That was your goal. Like
that
you
was
just
my goal.
wanted
I just
that.
wanted one
Yes,
person, you know,
yeah.
to break that, go into that market. And that time it was you guys. It was Oluchi, you know, you and Agbani as well.
Was there
yes,
too,
so
yes.
we're like, yes, but you know what, we need one person from Bet.
Yes.
And then it happened to us well, it actually happened in 2007 where we had our first Elite Model Look
Okay.
winner, Tracy.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Where is she now, Tracy?
she's studying now.
Okay.
Yeah, she went back to school and, you know, she stopped modeling, which happens sometimes.
And your model, Mayowa, and
Yes,
she's a huge success. Oh
Mayowa
my
is our
goodness.
major success,
And so
yes.
she's the one that has really put you guys on the map, really, because...
Well, she and the boys as well put us.
Well, we'll talk about the boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll have the boys coming in later on
yes,
the show.
yes, you're right.
But Mayowa, she's done everything from Harper's Bazaar to Vogue
everything,
to
to the cover,
she
yeah.
also was chosen for Sports Illustrated. How has her success made you feel?
It's been amazing. She's such a humble girl and, you know, very hardworking girl as well. And I'm so proud of her and also proud of all my models as well working internationally. We also have Neoma.
Neoma, yes.
Neoma,
oh,
yes.
she is. She's in New York,
Neoma
correct?
is based in New York. Well, Neoma is based in New York
Yes.
now. And Neoma also was the part of the Fenty campaign as well.
Was she one of the winners of the Elite Model Look?
Yes, she was one of our winners. yes.
Neoma.
Neoma,
Oh, I didn't
yes.
know. What year did she win? I don't
2013, yes, sorry. 13.
Wow, you are a busy lady.
I am.
You have done so well for
Thank
yourself,
you,
Elohor.
thank you.
Congratulations on
Thanks
this
so much.
show. One more thing, I want to know what you think that we could do, or if there's anything that the government could do to support the fashion industry, because it's still on the rise, and we really, really think that it's a place that it could, you know, influence our economy financially. So, can you tell us what you think that can help us, or help
Sponsorship,
Nigeria?
you know,
Sponsorship
from companies, from the government, you know, they kind of put a blind on us, like, oh, models, oh, no, not modeling, but, you know, the modeling industry is really, really major and it's big because I tell people, I mean, before you want to buy an outfit, you see a model wearing it.
Right.
You know, campaigns, you know, so I feel the companies and government need to really invest,
Right.
you know, in fashion weeks, you know, fashion model search and all. So it will make us much, you know,
Oh,
bigger.
okay. And then also there's all these other shows going on besides the Arise Fashion Week, and then we have the Lagos Fashion Week, and I think that all of your models participate. Do you think that if we had more of those kinds of shows, it would raise more awareness to the fashion industry?
I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
we're getting there. We're getting there. We have 3 major fashion weeks in Nigeria, you know, which most all our models actually are
There
part
are
of.
only 3?
Yeah, only 3
Okay,
fashion weeks, yeah. Major fashion weeks, yeah.
Okay.
And which most of our models participate in. And I think we're, you know, it's the next 5 years, I see more.
And it's predominantly in Lagos. Is that
Yes,
correct?
yes.
There's no other fashion
There's no.
weeks
Well, they have
going
the
on
little ones in Abuja.
In Abuja, and where else? Do they have anything in Port Harcourt? I
Mm.
got invited one time to a show in Port Harcourt. I don't know if it was a fashion week but it had something to do with fashion, and it made a lot of noise as
Yeah.
well. So is that like part of something that is ongoing, or it's just a one-time thing?
No,
that
it's
happened?
ongoing. They've had a few, but they've just, as well as I said, the sponsorship, you know.
Yes.
So when you have sponsors, you'll be able to, you know, get them to do a lot
Right.
of campaigns around, and people are more aware of it.
Yeah.
So hence, we don't really hear about it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when is your next competition coming up so
Next
people
year.
can know? It's next year?
Next
what,
year. We
same
just finished
time?
the one 2 days ago, so next year we'll start preparing.
Oh, you start preparing next year, but it
Well,
will
late
happen
this year.
next year.
Well, it would happen next
So
year,
you're
yes.
planning to do it every year?
Every year.
Okay, well, Elohor, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thanks.
And Olivia,
Olivia.
I hope to see you in the billboards in New York. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think that you could do to make it there?
Hard work.
All right. Thanks, Olivia. It was a pleasure having you. And it's time to take a short break. When we return, we'll have Davidson and Victor, who were the past winners of the Elite Model Look competition. Stay with us.